Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. I have found Armag's tomb, the final resting place of the Numerian barbarian's greatest hero, lost for millennia and only recently rediscovered. It's a dangerous play, but we're going in. I have absolutely no idea what to expect, apart from it's probably going to be more difficult than it could have been. Apparently, getting that message like we could have been too late means that some options are unavailable to us, or some potential resolutions of the quest are unavailable to us. I don't know what that means, but there we go, we've got to confront Armag. Okay, we got some barbarians here. Wonder if we can just talk to them? Hello? Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances towards the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon, out of habit, but he catches himself, instead pats the space on the log beside him. Greetings, traveller. Come, have a seat. Don't suppose you've heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Restolf, have you? Who won? How did it go? Well, rumour has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of a battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numeria. Really? Then what are we sitting here for? Quiet. Numeria's far away and he's still very close. What is this place? The tomb of the peerless Armag, great chieftain and invincible fighter. Damn his hide. What are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we've been sitting here for weeks. Is it possible your chieftain's dead? Maybe, but what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Galarian ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I'd certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. I'm going into the tomb. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch, and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. And even if she did, there's a lot of traps down there. And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill you. Ah, but you're welcome to try. Aren't you fed up with this sister? I'd have finished her off long ago. It's kind of scary. She's a witch after all. Look at him, downright scared. No, you're right. It's long past to rid ourselves of these witches. Our crazy chieftain too. Hey, everybody, get the sister down with Armag.
Shall end this suffering.
Okay. Well, that was easy enough.
Requires your attention.
Oh, everybody. Literally everybody joined us. Okay, well, we'll have this then. What's that? Ooh, a Kelid tribal fetish. Lovely. What is she doing? Oh, that is mass barbarian death happening now. Charge. Nope. Die. Somebody. Kill. It's only one of them. Dead? Dead? Somebody? Hit her? Well, you know, magic missile never misses. The barbarians gather around the sister's bloody body. So that's it, the witch is gone. There's no turning back now. Armag won't waste any time investigating, he'll just tear her heads off. To the abyss with him. Aren't we supposed to wait? Are we supposed to wait here for him until we're old and grey? He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to consecrate Restolf without any proper scouting, like his sheep to the slaughter. Then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle to go digging in some hole in the ground. Other chieftains have been deposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. I say whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numeria. We'll tell the elders everything, and they can choose a new chieftain. Oh, good luck to you. Good luck to you too. The barbarians quickly pack up and leave. Okay. There's some strength and con strain from both of these. A Sony -1, -2, -4. It's a little bit painful, but not enough for me to want to get rid of right now, if you know what I'm meaning. Like,
Tear them apart!
that wasn't really what I needed to do. But the stats I got rid of aren't really important for either of them. I mean, con's always important, but like, realistically, it's not the most important stat. We could have got all sorts of buffs there and tried to buff our way through that somehow and like done better, but
I'll go ahead.
there's no real point in doing that. Like, what benefit are we gonna get from the buff? Like, I didn't feel like a turn of buffing was worth it when we just needed like a crit from Amiri, which I think is pretty much what we got. Or like, I think we just got some hits from Amiri and that killed him off. There's more loot over this side, which we need to grab. Just before we head in. I think this is just going to be fruit and stuff, right? Yeah. Well, here's the positives that I found from us arriving here. We were told that
I believe I found something.
if he leaves the tomb, he'll be
is not
the most powerful warrior the world has ever seen, right? Or something like that, right?
The
But
path is clear.
he hasn't left the tomb, which implies that he is not yet the most powerful warrior the world has ever seen. That is a positive. Ooh, nice. Lots of random bits of gold around the place. We almost have 100,000 gold. Think of all the BP we can buy with that gold. Yeah. That's fantastic. Right. So we're all set up to go in. We are a little bit weaker here. So, if there's an immediate fight, here's what we need to do. We rest out here, we get the strength drain, we get the con drain, and we get the charisma drain gone. Charisma drain actually kind of hurts Lindsay slightly. Although not enough. She still has spellcast, so it's not the worst, but still. A slight hurt. But yeah, we can rest out there if we need to do something. Ooh, it's a larger area. Okay. What have we got?
What's that?
Fresh footprints are easily visible along the dusty floor which hasn't seen guests in many years. Another fetish. Okay. I reckon when we leave here, we're going to have like 150,000 gold. A spectre. Undead, level 8. Get it?
Serves you right.
I wish there was another way.
Okay, I'm looking at the damage we're doing. I'm not very worried about it, but, you know. Maybe I need to be more worried. What does it do? Spectres are evil undead that hate sunlight and living things. Most are remnants of murdered or evil humans. Their anger preventing them from entering their afterlife. Like ghosts, spectres haunt the places of their death and seek to draw others to the lonely abyss of death. A spectre looks much like it did in life and can be easily recognized by those who knew the individual or have seen the individual's face in paintings or drawings. Spectres retain a strong sense of identity, and even ancient insane spectres generally remain coherent. Evil historians and necromancers often try to ally with spectres, full of knowledge they held in life and retain in undeath. So unlikely to be dropping negative stats things is what I'm getting at here. Negative levels instead. Never mind. I take it all back. I just saw the negative level hit. Immune to something there. What are they immune to? Probably a second or something. Another 2 negative levels. I gotta say, I hate the level lowering. We do have the ability to give her levels back. How many levels is she down? 6. We can give them back with restoration. Okay, but yeah, okay. Need a hit on this one. Nice. Tristian?
Share your trouble.
Can we have a restoration on Amiri? I'm happy I didn't use my restorations outside. Negative levels suck. Okay. Well. We know what's worrying there. It does also use... I forgot to use diamond dust for each of those. Do we even have a lot of diamond dust left? Diamond dust. We only have 2 left. I actually completely forgot that I used diamond dust. I've just been using it like it's been going out of fashion. Okay. He does have Joyful Rapture as well, but that doesn't bring back what I'm looking for. We're told there were traps in here? Oh. We felt a cool breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and floor, and a labyrinth of thick ice walls grew around us. The walls were waist high to a human, but they were head high to me. The center of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, while the entrance to the labyrinth had a massive pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice. The exit was at the far side of the room. Locked, of course. The inscription above it read, Trial of Strength. The air in the room was cool, and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like the magic was stealing all warmth from the room bit by bit. Wasting no time, Okay, let's see which one we want to go for. So trying and pick the lock would succeed with Lindsay. Intelligence was a toss-up. Tried to push the statue in random directions. See, it doesn't seem great. Perception. Tried to cheat by standing on the pressure plates herself. or tried breaking through the wall. I think trickery has to be our option. Just one glance at the door was enough for us to realize that even the best lockpick in the world wouldn't be enough here. Even if the door wasn't covered in a thick layer of ice, we couldn't find any trace of a mechanism to work on. It seemed this door would only open using the pressure plate in the center of the room. Okay. So we need to roll. This one seems like a bad choice, just moving it randomly. Breaking through, especially as there's another athletics. Now, here's my logic. If there was only one athletics, maybe. But two athletics, this tells me that this one might actually succeed, and this one's very unlikely to be useful. So intelligence, we either need to roll 11 or perception. I'm going to choose intelligence, because I think that that is the most likely to be our right success. Failed the intelligence check. Those ancient barbarians could really construct a labyrinth. We almost froze to death before we figured out all the forks, dead ends, and turnabouts. We did finally manage to find the right way, leaving signs along the ice walls to mark the path. All that was left was to drag the ice statue along the path. Now we can use athletics, yeah. The ice tiger merrily ran through the labyrinth. Pushing it was much easier than expected, but the labyrinth itself was tricky. Sometimes, to get 5 steps closer to the center, we had to take a long loop, a loop longer than the whole room's perimeter. Keep pushing. We kept pushing the ice tiger right in its broad rear end, moving it ever forward. It wasn't too hard, all told. The inventive folk who created this labyrinth must have been trying to mock anyone who underwent this trial. One moment the right path led us to the center, and the next it led us in the opposite direction, almost out to the edge of the room. But we didn't give up, taking heart in the thought that Armag must have had to do the same. We did it again. We failed. Okay, pushing the heavy tiger along the rough floor was a thankless job. Fighting a real tiger would have been easier, I bet. The cold radiated by the magical ice gnawed at us every bit as much as the real tiger fangs. Our path took us through a wide loop and a long curving passage, which brought us closer to the center before taking us far away from it and back again. But we finally managed to push the statue into the center of the room, right onto the pressure plate. The pressure plate trembled beneath the statue's weight, and a roaring pillar of flame erupted all the way to the ceiling. The ice tiger evaporated in a heartbeat along with the entire labyrinth. The room was warmed rapidly, even becoming a bit hot. The stone floor door opened, and the path cleared. Okay, so I guess that was you needed to have a number of successes to succeed. Maybe we've taken a negative somewhere there. I guess it was you needed a number of succeeds or something. Anyway, a cold chill emanates from the room.
The path is clear.
We succeeded in quest number 1. Now that's got to be the way out, that door. It just seems like a way out door if ever I've seen one, but we'll have a look at it. Yeah, it's locked. It's the way out. That's fine. Let's carry on.
Something out there.
Well, I mean, it's good that Valerie got hit, wasn't it? And nobody else.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's it.
I'm positive
We don't
I found
have
something.
anyone with fantastic perception in our group,
Applause, please.
but we do have the ability to disarm traps fairly reliably, so... What? That's a dead barbarian archer.
What do we have here?
That's a lot of dead barbarians.
Applause, please.
Oh, we actually just all leveled up. That's so lucky in terms of a point to level up. So we get this one, total cover. Using tower shield, the tower shield specialist cannot be flanked. Very nice. That means that we can pretty much just chuck her into a pile and she will survive. That's good. Right, next one. Yeah, don't need any of those. No. Outflank. Nope. Intimidating prowess. Nope. Improved initiative. No. Endurance. Nope. Die hard. Nope. Critical focus. Nope. Combat reflexes. Nope. Combat mobility. No. Armor focus. Yeah. Nope. We can't use it on what I want to use it on. Do we have 10 or more ranks in perception? We do indeed have 10 or more ranks in perception. Well, you're alert. That'll be useful. That'll help us find traps. Literally the exact thing I was complaining about. So, you know, if I didn't take it, that would just be bad. +1 to two-handed weapons. Great to have it. Lower nature, athletics, and mobility. Here, greater weapon focus. Now, that's not going to work for us because we aren't using the same weapon anymore. Is there anything better? Bull Rush? Bull Rush combat maneuver. It grants a +2 CMB when performing this maneuver, +2 to CMD when defending against it. Bull Rush attempts to push an opponent straight back without doing any harm. No. Dazzling display? No. Extra rage power, potentially improved initiative. Potentially lightning reflexes could be good. Iron will could be good. Actually, will saving throw might be quite nice. Staggering critical. Whenever you score a critical hit, your opponent becomes staggered for 1d4 + 1 round. A successful fortitude reduces the duration to 1 round. DC of this fortitude save is 10 plus your base attack bonus. Additional hits only add to the duration. Do I have critical mastery? Not an option right now, but I am going to take this staggering critical. Because I don't think we have another one that has that on it. Yeah, and she is, you know, the crit person. That's what we have for her. Lindsay, Bard. Gets Bardic Performance, Swift Action. Sure. Wait. Can start a Bardic Performance as a Swift Action. What could you... As a move action before now it's a Swift Action. Ah, that means she can move and activate it, and we won't get that weirdness when she tries to move. That's fantastic news. I think that's what we're going for. Yeah, so now we actually have that fully upgraded for mobility. Yeah, that's good. Right. Next step, lingering performance, unnecessary, weapon finesse, unnecessary. Just seeing if anything pops out at me here and says we need to take it. Elemental focus potentially could be useful. Shield focus could potentially be useful. We do use her in melee quite a lot more. Spell penetration? I think spell penetration. She has spells. That seems like something that we should take. It lets her get through spell resistance, which they have. Delay poison communal. Yeah, that sounds really useful. That sounds like that could be extremely useful. Yeah. Especially the communal part is what I'm getting at there. This is a new level of spells for her. Joyful Rapture. I'm going to take it. That sounds great. Heroism Greater. +4 on checks. Equal to your... temporary hit points equal to your caster level. Interesting. Shadow Evocation. See text. Wow. You tap energy from the plane of shadow to cast a quasi-real illusionary fireball. Spells that deal damage do the normal effect unless a creature succeeds. Alright, yeah, I've read that one before. Song of Discord, no. Large Elemental, no. Summon Monster, no. Phantasmal Web, it's the same thing as Shadow Evocation. Resounding Word. Speak a terrible word of power, setting up potentially lethal vibrations in the chosen target. Target must make a fortitude saving throw once each round. The effect grows stronger for each saving throw the creature fails. 5d6 Sonic for the first fail and staggered for 1 round. 5d6 and stunned for 1 round. 10d6 stunned for 1d4 rounds. Okay. Interesting. That could be good. What's Key Shout? With Guttural Bark, you unleash a sudden blast of sonic energy that strikes your opponent. Your opponent takes 1d6 Sonic per level, so that's 12d6, and is stunned for 1 round. Successful fortitude save reduces the damage and negates the stun. That's still a lot of damage. Spell Magic Greater is also interesting, although tend to affect us more. What's Cacophonous Call? Mass. Fill your target's mind with discordant sounds, make it nauseated. I like Haste Shout. That's an interesting one. I'm going to take that. Jubilost, well, he's an alchemist, so we'll have an extra point of that. So his bomb has got another 1d6. Yeah, it's got another 1d6 damage. Lovely. We'll get some more of that on him. We have an extra point to spend now. I guess Lore Nature. Fine. And then we get one of these clustered shots. Take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them all to strike near the same point. When you use full attack to make your multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, total the damage. He doesn't do that. Deadly aim. Take a -1 penalty. No. Rapid shot. No. Proved critical. No. I don't really want any of those. We got anything better? Elemental focus? Oh, extra bombs. You can throw 4 bombs per day. I might just take that. Usually the only problem I have with him is he runs out of bombs. Yeah. We'll just take extra bombs. An extra 4 per day. That's great. That's all I want from him. He gets a level 5. So Stone Skin Communal. That is an amazing buff. That's a 10 DR buff. Spell Resistance is also good. Polymorph. No. Elemental Body. No. Beast Shape. No. I'm going to take Stone Skin Communal because I think that is legitimately one of the best spells we could take in the game. At least that we've seen so far. Next level of Sorcerer. So we get a Bloodline feat selection and we get Spell Magic Greater. Okay, and we get more spell slots. And more spells, I guess. Oh, I love being a sorcerer. Right. Look at everything we get for leveling up. Combat casting, don't need that. Spell focus, nope, we don't need that. Armor training, yeah, never need that. We already have elemental focus, don't we? Yeah, we have fire. Dodge we don't have, could potentially take. Spell specialization. Cast that specific spell better than others. What's it do? Treat your caster level as being too high for all level variable effects of the spell. But a lot of these cap out. That's the thing. Yeah, a lot of these cap out, so it's actually not going to help us unless they don't cap out. Yeah, okay. Anything better? Skill focus? I guess we could take skill focus, potentially. What's outflank do? Nope. Iron Will. We're kind of at a point where not a lot of these are extremely useful to us. 1 DC is not something I'm going to take. Die Hard might be good for us because it allows us to survive. Might be bad for us because it kills us in the same way that it kills Reg. +2 on all persuasion things. Well, that's actually going to be a +6 on all persuasion. Oh, no, sorry, that's a +4 on all persuasion. Doesn't stack, but we do persuade a lot, but our diplomacy is already insane, so. Alertness? We don't have perception. I don't think. What's spell focus give us? No. I think I might take skill focus. Actually. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's amazing. We could take a meta magic one. Which I don't know how many meta magic things we get per day. Yeah. Casting a quicken spell does it as a... See, what I don't understand about meta magic... Oh, it uses up a spell slot that's higher. Okay, so it tells you what the negative is on the thing. Yeah, so it tells you it has to be a level increase, level increase, level increase. Oh, I understand. So you cast with a higher level spell. No, I don't want to do that. I might just take Great Fortitude. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feeling Great Fortitude might be where we're going here. Basically, take Great Fortitude for Fortitude saving things. So yeah, Fae here, Fae Bloodline feat. What are we taking? Well, it's Dodge, improved initiative. Actually, we'll take that. Sure, that's fine. We get a new level 4 spell to add to our many lists of level 4 spells. What do we want at level 4? There's no more evocation ones I want. We already have Dragon's Breath, don't we? No? I thought we did. Okay, that's fine. Animate Dead? Probably don't need, but could be useful. Obsidian Flow is useful. They take 1d6 points of fire damage per 2 caster levels, so that's going to be 10... Well, it's going to be a lot of d6. And they're entangled. Is more fire damage at level 4. What else do we have at level... We don't actually have any other fire damage at level 4. Obsidian Flow, then. Okay, level 5, we have Icy Prison, Fire Snake, and Vine Trap. I don't know what we need here. Acidic Spray? An acid attack is interesting, and it burns for 1 round. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. That what works for me. Here we have Sirocco and Dispel Magic Greater, which we just got. Stone to Flesh. Yes, need that one, because we have nothing that can get rid of Petrify right now. And having any spell whatsoever that can get rid of Petrify is good. Right, there we go. Tristian is still a little bit off level, but he's actually probably going to level up very soon as well. Perfect. Now, what killed all of these guys right before we got here and leveled up?
I'm positive I found something.
This trap? Or specters?
Anything else?
These poor fools came in search of Armag's resting place, but they found their own deaths instead. Okay, what have they got loot-wise on them? Rune-covered ancient leather scrap. Nice. Random junk. Random junk. You know, it's good. They're consistent. And now we have a bonus on perception checks.
I believe I've found something.
And Tristian found it, obviously. The only person who didn't level up.
Applause, please.
That's fine. Little steps. Little steps. That's the way out, right? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's the way out. It leads out that way, I think. As far as I can tell, that's where that's going to all lead. Fight? Or what? Greater Skeletal Champions. Okay. Quick save.
I'm listening.
Is there anything better I can heal her with? Yeah. Remove curse. Nah, probably don't need that. Haven't needed it so far, I guess is my logic. One of those, one of those. Oh, I just remembered, we do have people who have spell slots, so I should make sure that we filled in all of them. You see, it's worth just taking a second to look. He's the only person who has spell slots, I think. Yeah, him and Tristian, but Tristian hasn't leveled up yet. Okay. Well.
Here. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I think Valerie's going to go into the center. Amiri's going to get that champion. Lindsay is going to use that and give everyone the haste. Moved haste off the bar. Okay. Did I get... I got new spells and they've gone onto the bar, right? No. Oh no, they have. They're down here. That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Just wanted to make sure we had them all. Right. Haste buff onto Valerie. Actually, haste buff onto Tristian, because I'm going to move him into the center. We're going to go for some normal fire. And Jubilost, you attack this one.
Clever
Go.
ploy.
That is fine. Do you want to heal or hurt or what? Probably just wait, Tristian. Oh, yeah, you gotta stop and fight them. You can't just wander past them, Valerie. I mean, you can literally wander past them, but you shouldn't wander past them. It makes them feel bad. Nice. That one's gonna die soon. Right. Nice. Okay.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Charge. Oh, Lindsay as well. Lindsay. Arcane Strike, because I always forget to turn it on. Is Arcane Strike a swift action? Spending a swift action each round. Yeah, okay. But Bardic Performance isn't a swift action. It's to activate it is a swift action. Very slightly different. Okay. Bunch of wolves just died.
Be generous to them, for I am not.
Okay, one hit.
My skill isn't yours.
Another hit. And it's dead. The group that we've got here is so much better than the one we took into Mordecai's tomb.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Everyone failed to unlock it. Okay. Yeah, we'll have that one. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Looks good.
Tread lightly.
But yeah, the group we took into Mordecai's tomb holds nothing on this group in terms of power. Like, if we don't get hit by negative levels, we cannot be... Like, if we don't get hit by negative levels or wisdom and things, I don't think this group can be stopped. I think we are insane. You know, this is the kind of thing where if this is Darkest Dungeon, the game would say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. You know? You know, just let me know in a nice, calm way that perhaps I'm a little overconfident and that there's going to come a point where we just die. Luckily, in this one, I have the power of the F5 key and the quick save. So we should be fairly safe against most enemies. Unless they found a way around that. What have we got? Oh no. Suspector. Run away. Okay, don't run away. Just think about it for a second. Okay, you two. Gonna hold your position there.
Our duty calls.
Can we get a buff here? Yep. Just want to work out what we want to hit this with. We got to do 52 points of damage. It's immune to death? Is immune to death. This looks like my best option. Yeah, it's a ranged touch attack. It's going to be nice and easy to hit. Scorching Ray. Do it.
Enemy near.
Okay, get it. Get it.
Repent!
That didn't kill it, but it did knock half its health down. Definitely lovely. Okay. Scorching Ray again. How did we miss so many? What was our chance to hit? +8? Shooting into combat. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We could hit them with an Arrow of Law, I suppose. Lindsay? Snowball? -2 levels already. Dead. Okay. Another one appeared. Yeah, get it. Actually, get this
Serves
one.
you right.
Get this one instead, Lindsay. We're also going to hit it with a Scorching Ray. Only 8. Okay, it's almost dead. If we get out of this with 2 levels down, that's not bad. Well, it's 2 levels down on 2 people, but still, it's not that bad. Okay. And we still have the ability to rest. Is she going to turn that off? No, because I activated it out of combat, I think. The walls are made of rough stone and have almost no decorations. Okay. How far in are we? Not at all. Okay. The specters are honestly the thing I'm most worried about in this area. More than anything
I'm
else.
positive I found something.
Okay. We'll have that. We've unlocked the door. That spider on there. Just pointing those out. Bloody Bones Beast and a Greater Earth Elemental. Just take half a second. Let's just regroup, compose. So, luckily we can actually see far enough to have a look at these guys. So, 122 bludgeoning, except is his only thing that he doesn't get resistance against. Okay. Skeletons are the animated bones of the dead. Yeah. So he's just a skeleton. Him, damage reduction. That's fine. Okay, here's my plan.
Adventures call to them.
Inspire courage.
I am
Valerie
with you.
attacks this one.
What you want?
Amiri attacks this one.
Share your troubles.
Christian's gonna shoot at this
You
one.
forced my hand.
You require my
Jubilost is
assistance?
gonna hit this
A
one.
clever ploy.
Actually, does this do bludgeoning? It says force damage. Is force bludgeoning? Probably not. Right, hit that one.
We should prepare.
And here, we're going to hit it with a fire snake. Go.
To victory!
Oh, there's more. Okay. Well, that's fine. That did a lot of damage to it, actually. It is almost dead. Lindsay? Snowball? She's still going, Amiri. We need a heal here.
Survive.
I didn't mean to bring her back with nothing, but that's okay. That one's down. Okay. Where are we? We're back here. Can't hit 2 with that, but we could do a fireball that would hit 2 there. She's now dead. Yeah, I knew that was happening the moment I rezzed her. Res Miri. I brought her back and she died instantly, I think. Yeah, that's what happened. Ray's dead on Amiri.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, both of them are about to fall? Really? Inspire greatness. Please switch over. Okay, that one's dead. Have we moved over to inspire greatness yet? Nice. Okay. She's back. Okay. I need your best heals, Tristian, if that's alright with you. Actually, move forward. Now I need your best heals, just so you're healing her. Okay, so this one. Let's start with an obsidian flow at the back on him. And we're also going to grease that obsidian flow. Apparently obsidian flow wasn't hitting. No, it just doesn't say if it's going to hit. I guess because it's a floor effect, maybe? Just a little bit to the side there. You know what? Whatever. Wherever you were casting before works. Go. How close do we need to get for this?
I require healing.
You got some. Okay, next plan. Icy prison. Snowball. Keep going with the acid. Yeah. Oh, spam heal.
I'll try to make this swift.
It reflex saved the icy prison, which is okay. Heals are coming in. Right. More acid. We got anything good? Maybe magic missile? That's probably going to just be... No, magic missile is just going to be negated. Bone shaker?
The spell eludes me.
Yeah, not going to affect it, huh? Fire? You tried fire? 8 damage with that, really? Alright, yeah, 5d6. 8 damage. Yeah, okay, we killed it. That's good. Miri has been brought back twice. Belt of giant strength.
Primitives.
That's fine. What have we got in here? Earrings, combs, and coins. Then at the ends. Oh, we don't need that still on. It's fine.
You can thank me now.
Ooh, scrolls of heal. Okay. I'm open to exploring more before we rest, because I think we're fine overall.
I am yours to command.
I mean, the negative levels hurt, obviously, but I don't think they're that bad. Oh, right, okay. 3 palm-sized pressure plates were installed by the heavy locked door. One was covered in ice crystals, one had tiny sparks running across it, and the last had smoke rising from it. The inscription above the plates reads, "Trial by Pain." We choose one of our companions who decided to... Okay. Disarm the first plate's mechanism. On you go, Lindsay. Why should anyone have to endure any pain when we have a true trap specialist with us? After Lindsay tinkered with the mechanism for a bit, the pressure plate sank into the depths of the niche on its own, ice crystals crunching along the way. We dealt with the first plate, only 2 more remained. We asked our companions to disarm the second plate's mechanism. Lindsay. After studying the plate from every angle, Lindsay went to work to disable it, but something went wrong. The plates cracked and shattered, and a bright bolt of lightning struck out from the niche, throwing Lindsay against the opposite wall. The stale air in the dungeon took on the scent of a thunderstorm. Nevertheless, her efforts had not been in vain. The tiny bolts of lightning disappeared from the plate's surface. 2 plates down, 1 to go. We chose one of our companions who decided to disarm it. Lindsay. Putting one's hands into a furnace isn't the sort of entertainment I'd recommend to any adventurer. Fortunately, we were with Lindsay, so there was no need. Once she applied her skills, the plate receded into the niche on its own in a cloud of smoke. There it was, the last plate. We passed the trial of pain. The stone door moved aside, opening a path to new trials and new pains. Huh. Wait, and we appeared at the other entrance for whatever reason. I guess it doesn't expect you to use the perception route in. Okay. And for some reason it just has like trash weapons all over the place. Like just absolute garbage. There are fresh traces of blood and soot on the floor by the door. Do I want to head back through the dungeon? Not right now. It doesn't look like it's going to lock us out of this dungeon. Tristian did level up though, so let's get him an extra level of cleric. 7th level spells. This is a good spot to rest, I reckon. 7th level spells sounds good to me. Let's see what we got. So he... I don't know what we want to get him. Extra channels? Yes. Yes, actually. That is exactly what we want to get him. Okay, and he gets a whole bunch of new spells. Oh my. Okay, so... let's have a look at his spellbook here. So, level 7, he gets 2 spells. He gets one of these ones. So, Elemental Body, we kind of know what that does. You become a huge fire elemental. Holy Word. Any non-good creature with an in the area of the holy word suffers from these ill effects. If it's up to your cast level, it's blinded. If it's up to your cast level -5, it's paralyzed. And if it's below it by 10, it's killed. That's unlikely to happen. Okay, Sunbeam. The duration of the spell, you use standard action to evoke a dazzling beam of intense light each round. Each time you invoke the beam, the spell duration is reduced by 3 rounds. Each creature in the beam is blinded permanently. Takes 4d6 points of damage. An undead creature takes 1d6 per caster level, so it's basically against undead. Holy Sword makes your weapon a +5 holy weapon. And 2d6 against evil creatures. Or Restoration Greater for 10 diamond dust. All permanent negative levels afflicting the healed creature are dispelled. That's amazing. But the thing is, I don't have 10 diamond dust, which makes it, at the moment, worthless. This one's actually kind of interesting. You get the DR5 as well while you're in this. You know what? I'm going to take Elemental Body, because we can. Great Undead. Full round, summons a Grave Knight or Guardian Armor. It is evil, though. Resurrection? 2 diamonds. Except it restores life completely and complete strength. Okay, that's good. All creatures are stunned for 1 round because of they're getting a wave of ecstasy. Okay, interesting. Jolting Portent. Once per round, target makes an attack or casts a spell. It must succeed in a Fortitude save. If a DC equal to 10 plus half the cast level, so 16 plus Wisdom, which I think makes it a 22 DC, and if it fails, it takes a 4d6 plus 6 electricity damage. Okay. Destruction. Delivers 10 point of damage per cast level, 120. If target's Fortitude save succeeds, it instead takes 10d6 points of damage. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. No, a lot of these are up to your caster level, which I'm not really... Like, none of the ones that are up to your cast level I even want to read. Gives your target powers similar to those of a paladin. They're immune to diseases and immunity to fear, and charisma bonus is added to all saving throws. Umbral Strike. Take a bolt of dark energy and use it to make a ranged touch attack that ignores concealment. If you hit, target takes 1d6 points per cast level, so 12d6. Half this damage is cold damage, half is negative energy. Okay. I kind of like Umbral Strike and Destruction. I'm going to take Umbral Strike, as we don't have a lot of negative energy attacks. Is that the only one that we got an upgrade on? Ah, no, we got an extra slot here. Which I'm going to take a Death Ward in. Yeah. That's fine. I'm still not sure this is right. All Arrows of Law, but... Remove Paralysis, maybe? That might be useful. We might take that instead. I don't really use Arrow of Law. Bone Shaker might even be better. Yeah, we'll take some of those. Maybe a Protection from Alignment Communal. It's okay. Just some mixed up things. Right. I still think it's a good point to rest, because it sets everything back up again. Cannot rest while enemies are nearby. Interesting. Very interesting. I want to rest in the pile of muck we made over here. We can rest over here. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I should quick save before we rest. Not that I'm expecting that we'll actually be attacked, but, you know, might as well, you know? We can't cook here either, I don't think. Jubilost makes us better. Mary Sharpen Weapons is fine. Tristian's Everlight's Blessing, what's that do? Doubles regeneration from ability damage. I think that might be worth taking. Yeah, we'll do this. I think that's fine. Yeah. And we can't cook anyway, so that's fine. Rest.
Once I killed a whole herd of mammoths, but our camp was too far away. So I tied their trunks together and dragged them home for 2 days.
Those must have been tiny mammoths, the size of squirrels.
Yeah, that doesn't sound feasible, but okay.
We will prevail.
Oh, come on. I mean, I'm not that mad about being attacked, but it's just what's attacking us. It hurts me inside. Oh dear.
Will they ever learn? Tear them apart!
That one.
Let us strike as one.
That one. Do we have anything that we can catch? I mean, Shocking Grasp, I guess. Christian, yeah, start the healing process now. We're gonna need it. Lindsay? Swift action, get haste going, I guess. Rage? Go. These guys are gonna take a turn to stand up, which is the main issue. Okay. Yeah, this is hurting. Okay, kill it, Amiri. Yeah, Amiri is having none of this. It's her sleep time. She was expecting a nice, calm bit of sleep. Yeah, definitely do the one that raises our wisdom. Okay, I didn't really mean to cast that, but it still worked out pretty well. Maybe cast Shocking Grasp again? We still need to hit it, which is the issue, but that's fine, hopefully. Yeah. Magic Missile hits all of them. Light is impressive. Keep hitting in. They're dead. Okay, that was easier than we've had it, but it was still not great. I'd like to continue my rest, please. Oh,
Just letting the ink dry.
yeah, you can turn that off now. Continue rest. There we go. We weren't attacked again? Okay, only once in one night. Oh, he just wasted the heal.
Confide in me.
Okay. He's got all of his spells now, which is nice.
Anything is possible.
So we should be back up and running.
What troubles you?
I don't really want her to have Arcane Strike on, because I want to activate that after she uses her other stuff. Okay. Oh, we still have negative levels. Do they not go away? They probably don't go away. Okay. We also still have negatives here, so I guess these ones don't go away either. There's not a lot we can do about that, really. Might as well just go into the next bit as strong as we are. As we can be, basically. That's the best that we can hope for. I'm expecting one more trial in this dungeon, to be honest with you. Judging by the traps installed here, the creator's cruelty was matched only by their ingenuity. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning, fire.
Give the order.
I just want to see around the corner, to be honest with you.
As you order.
They're using burning hands. Apparently there are barbarians down there taking damage. So we could, in theory... Well, I don't know whether there's anything we're meant to be doing here. That's the thing. Because these seem to just be hitting non-stop. So I don't know whether they're bugged or what.
I'm listening.
Fire protection from energy? I don't know if this is right. Resist energy... Electricity? Lindsay...
I wrote it like I saw it.
Aced? Go? That actually seemed to work. We still have haste on? We do. Go. 2, 3. Are you kidding me? This is a dead end? Well, that's not good, is it?
The path is clear.
Ancient Kellid sword shard? Okay, so this is an extra area for loot. I understand now. So any more ones that we missed? This isn't a way forward, is it? No. This is not a way forward. There's no more loot on any of these guys. I think it's time to leave. Yeah. Although, to be fair, these are low-level spells. I didn't realize that at first, but these are actually really low-level spells.
Tread lightly.
Yeah. Okay. So, interestingly, that was not the way we had to go. So this must be the correct route then?
I shall end this
Do
suffering.
not falter.
No. Okay. Please don't lower my levels any more than you have to. Lindsay, good point. Could we have one of those on, please? Okay. I'm trying to figure out where it actually lowers our levels. Probably going to find out in a second. Okay. Tristian, you can get some heal. You can get a heal on here. Lindsay, ideally I want an 8. Well, we could use this, I suppose. Except use it a little bit more to the side so we can walk around it later. Yeah. I just don't want to cast that anymore. I want to cast Fireball. Yeah, Fireball. Do it. Nice. Okay, it did some damage.
A fine use of my
Hit the Spectre. Spectre's dead. Okay. Did they lower any more levels? I just want to have a look in here. No more levels were lowered. Okay. So I can't see what lowered the levels because they didn't actually get a chance to lower any levels. That's okay. Just the Bloody Bone Beast now. We'll have another heal for. We can probably shoot it with a Scorching Ray. Jubilost is fine to hit it with that one. Can we hit it with a Snowball? Okay. Jubilost is probably going to kill it before anything major happens anyway. Nice, the Snowball got it. Kellid Charm. Nice. More Giant Strength. This is why I put the grease to the side, was so we could walk around it.
Let us be careful.
Okay. I don't know what we've got in this area, but that's okay. I've quick saved anyway. That's us coming through from here. So we got this chest, which has star knives in it. Special items that are called star knives. They don't weigh very much. I'm gonna take them. I don't know what star knives are. Maybe they're ranged. Wait, this whole area doesn't have a way forward? Doesn't seem right to me. Must be missing something here.
I'll go in.
Maybe it's a puzzle. That's my least favorite thought, is maybe it's a puzzle. Okay, so it's all fuzzy. This is the only thing I can look at and think maybe it's something, you know? No, but those are just lights. So are we meant to cast something here, maybe? Lightning, lightning, lightning. Fire, lightning, lightning. See, it almost seems like we're meant to cast something here, but there's no way forward. Am I stupid, or were we meant to have found a way forward here? Like, maybe there's a way forward? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being absolutely stupid. I'm having a look around, trying to find a way forward. It's not being obvious. Cruelty was matched only by their ingenuity. So we know that there was some loot down there. Lightning, lightning, lightning. There's nothing in that corner. Well, it seems to imply that there's something through that wall. At least the map does. Because we came into this room the wrong way or something? I'm completely stumped, if I'm honest with you. Because we walked down there. Walk around this, please.
Done with waiting.
Yeah, walk
I need
around
a
it.
challenge.
Yeah, okay. How about where do we go next? There's your challenge. Maybe I just need to walk through a bit of the level to trigger the start point or something? This is going mad as well. I'm not sure if the traps are meant to be spamming the abilities. The walls made of rough stone have almost no decoration. I'm sure we explored the entirety of the top floor, didn't we? Unless this entire bottom floor is an extra. You know, that's the only thing I haven't checked, right? I assume that this is the way forward, but actually this might just be a small area in which we can get a little bit of extra loot. That's the thing I haven't checked yet. Because there was a bit upstairs we didn't explore. So maybe it's a trial you had to find, and then there's some extra loot. You know, that could be the way that this one's laid out. Who knows? It's worth just checking upstairs again. See whether there's anything obvious. If there's something obvious, then we can use it. If there's not something obvious, then, you know, I might have to use a special resource in the game. It's the Alt tab and the looking it up, but I would like to not do that. I would like to achieve myself. But there is definitely a route we didn't take. Wait, no. So this is a way out. There's no route I didn't take through here then, right? Unless this opens. No.
The path is clear.
So that doesn't open. We didn't miss any of Armag's tomb on the way in. No. Okay. We definitely didn't miss any of Armag's tomb on the way in. So unless I just need to cast something at the right spot, maybe going in and out of this area fixes it. Or I'm assuming it needs fixing. But maybe that's it? I don't know. Maybe I just need to go in and out. Maybe I didn't get a perception check for something that was vital and therefore have failed. Maybe Armag's special power was to cast Burning Hands Lightning Bolt over and over again for eternity? Who knows? It's casting. Okay, so came in here, that revealed itself. So I walk over this way. I'm still holding down tab so I can see everything.
I'll go ahead.
There's no way forward on this side. There's nothing to interact with. Can't see any ways forward by moving the map. Our grease is still here. Okay. This looks fine.
The path is clear.
There's no way forward in that corner. 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 This way it led to nowhere. Okay, time to try this route again. Just walking left. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, we knew we were going to get hit walking down here, but that's okay. Ah, I see. There we go. Missing something obvious. Ancient machinery clanks and clatters that comes to life somewhere underground. That done something?
Something bothering you?
Just a little heal. Oh, I've got to make it through there in a certain amount of time, I see.
The path is clear.
Well, that's lovely.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Lindsay, speed us up. Did that not activate in time? That didn't
I'll go
activate in
ahead.
time. Okay. Ah, yeah. There we go. Through it.
Requires your attention.
Okay.
Let's head out.
Hideous little bit there. Okay, lovely. This is going to turn off the fireballs then.
The path is clear.
Okay.
Share your trouble.
Heal. This is just a way to get your healing spells out of you before a fight, isn't it? This is all it seems to be. Do we have another resist energy? We do. Oh wait, yes we do. We have your resist energy, don't we? Yeah, resist fire. Click it. That didn't work.
Tread lightly.
Did it work? Did I open the passage forward? Nope. This is hell. Run back, run back, run back, run back. There's definitely down there. Has our haste still got time left on it? 3 seconds. Well, get another one of those. Definitely down here somewhere. One of these walls. There we go. Through the wall, through the wall, through the wall.
The path is
Everyone?
clear.
Oh. Seems the traps won't trouble you on the way back out. Oh, isn't that lovely? I was very worried about whether the traps would trouble me on the way back out, you know?
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What troubles you?
Right. Buff.
I shall not fail.
Fireball. Get him.
To victory!
Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one!
Hit that one. Hit that one.
Serves you right.
Where are we? Hit that one. We're good. Hit that one.
Repent!
Go. Okay. I told you to use Snowball. That's really good, actually. You can probably Snowball this one instead. Burning Arc, that one. Dead. Okay, perfect. You're hitting that one. Burning Arc, that one, if it's still alive. It's not. Perfect. That's them dead without a turn to
Solid
have an
plan.
action. That's what we're looking for. Amiri is just bloodthirsty, and I love it.
Forced my hand. I'm positive I found something.
You actually probably don't need to use your magic here. You can probably just shoot it.
Forwards.
Because Amiri is going to destroy it. Well, Amiri and Jubilos together. Single target damage-wise, we're pretty good. Yeah, we'll have all that junk.
This is not the way
Anything
it
else?
works.
Yeah, it's open now. Good. This one? Nothing
Let's
in
head
it.
out.
Okay. Nothing in it. Quick save. We got 2 passages. One right, one left. I think... Well, one forward, one... One forward, one right. I think this is not the way we have to go, so I'm going to go this way.
Do not. We will prevail. Onward.
Get that one. Jubilos shooting in. Definitely want our... probably the Inspired Greatness buff, actually. Christian, this is fine. We're going to shoot in fire. Yeah. You still got bombs? Plenty. That's what I like to see. Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Nice again. Good damage on the front. One's down. Okay, we need a heal from the priest of Sarenrae. Chosen of Sarenrae, whatever you want to call yourself. Right, cleric's down. Just archers and skeletons. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. Okay, you guys, that one.
You deserved it.
It never fails to amuse me. Amiri ripping through them. Right.
Sarenrae, be generous to them, for I am not.
Okay. Grab that. That's fine.
Won't kill me.
Confiding.
Yeah, I didn't need my full dex at all. Don't worry about it. We got a good heal. What's this one's level of heal? Cure serious mass. That is amazing. Okay. Critical on Amiri. Oh, and
What's new?
And Lindsay, what's
remove our
called for?
temporary health here. Probably gonna need
Something
some
bothering
more
you?
healing than that. Probably gonna want another cure critical. Okay. I'm really hoping that when we get to the end, there's not, like, it's not Faceless Sisters and Armag, it's just Armag, and we can 1v1 him or something with someone else other than us. Because if we have a lowering stats fight, this is not the best route to it. Okay. Now, I gotta say, that looks like a major fight room. That's my initial thought. Two very large barbarian statues with maces. Also, looking at the map, that looks like that's a way forward. Well, this definitely looks less like it now. Although now I'm seeing the mist, I'm also not so sure about this side. No, this looks like an armory. This is what I was
Can you
looking
make
for
an epic
originally.
pose? I need inspiration.
You two.
Stay
That one
behind
until
me.
they get closer. Lindsay, one of those and one of those. Definitely just gonna want one of those. Jubilost, that one.
Clever ploy.
Go.
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, -2 levels. What is it? What kind of check is it? It's just a drain. It's just a if it hits, it drains. Okay. Well, there's not a lot I can do about that then, really, is there? Yeah. See, I was looking for maybe there was some way around it. Maybe there was something I was missing. Like maybe if I had better fortitude or something. But no, it's if it hits, it drains. Pretty much means there's nothing that we can do about it. Except for not being range, I mean, I guess. Okay. Nice. Hit him. Nice. Nice. Amiri's still doing work, because actually levels don't affect her too much. But, you know. They affect her a little bit, but most of her stuff isn't gated by levels. I mean, if it hits us, we're screwed, because all of our damage is tied to level.
Share your troubles.
Hers are more tied to, like the stats, the weapon, her base ability stats, things like that, which just aren't really a big deal. Trying to find something I can actually cast, which doesn't seem ridiculous. As a heal? Yeah, Death Ward, I guess. What's Death Ward do? Immune to energy drain and negative energy effects. That might be useful to keep for a boss. No, don't remove curse. I'm just seeing... Oh, wait, no. Dismissal. Yeah. But Death Ward definitely might be useful for a boss coming up. Okay. Assuming it's Deface Sisters.
Let us be careful.
Which it seems like it's going to be Deface Sisters plus Armag. That would be my guess. Unless we can somehow, like, convince Armag, kill all the Deface Sisters or something.
Clear.
Get him to do something extremely stupid.
What do we have here?
A secret door. Ooh. What do we have here?
I believe I found something.
Yes, a very, very spooky room. Well done.
I failed. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
try it again, Lindsay. Don't be so down on yourself.
Applause, please.
There we go. What have we got? Hidden treasure is a reward for perceptive eye. Is literally just telling me, well done, you found an item. Korgath's Shackled Fury. This belt grants a +6 enhancement to strength, +5 competency bonus to persuasion skill checks when used to intimidate, -3 penalty when used for diplomacy. It allows its wearer to enter rage as a barbarian for 8 rounds per day. Only lawful characters can equip Korgath's Shackled Fury. Uh-huh. Only lawful characters, you say? I have lots of lawful characters in my party. Let me think. Out of the characters I have, Jethal can equip it. Jethal can equip it. She's lawful evil, isn't she? I think she's lawful evil. So she can equip it. Valerie obviously can equip it for a +6 strength if he felt that way inclined, which I don't. So, yeah. That's it. That's my list of people that would be good on. I think. Yeah, I think everyone else is chaotic. Or neutral. I think that's it. As in, yeah. Yeah, because like, think people like Reg who would be useful on. Oh, this is just another way into the same room. Okay, fine. But like, it'd be useful on Reg, but Reg can't use it, so.
Forwards. Hey, wait for me.
That one.
So it's come to this.
Yeah, one of those. One of those. One of those.
Let us strike as
Go.
one.
Bring it!
Another -2 levels. Lovely. How many levels is she minus? 6. Lovely. Okay, on to that one, obviously. Scorching Ray. Like that.
Repent!
I suppose her health is also an issue, while I'm thinking about it, so Inspired Greatness. That's one of the main issues from her losing levels, probably, is her health goes down. Nice. Good. What have we got back here? Clerics of Gorum? Yeah, we can go in here.
They go down!
Do not falter.
You forced my hand.
A fine use of my talents.
No, I probably just want you to try and kill them, to be honest with you. That would work best. Lindsay, shoot them.
Any last wishes?
Right. Phantasmal Killer got him. For once, it actually worked first time. This is not the same room that we were just in. Never mind. I thought this was the other side of the room with the statues, but it does not appear to be. Do we have a heal? I mean, we have Cure Light Wounds, which I'm going to cast. Wait, no, I'm not. That would use the same slot. Never mind.
I'm listening.
That's Cure Light Wounds Mass. Never mind. Don't need that one. That's Cure Light Wounds. That's Cure Critical. Yeah, we can't use the.
I see something.
Well, actually, we haven't... Do we have enough diamond dust for a single cast?
I'm listening.
Think we do. I think it's worth bringing
may I
back her
help?
levels. That's my call right now. I'm going to quick save it before I cast it. But I think in terms of diamond dust, it's a good use. It brings Amiri back to pretty much full
Confide in
strength,
me.
which I think is a good use of our time. There we are. Ooh, Sky Metal Cogwheel. Lovely. We've got other Sky Metal stuff, so that cogwheel might actually come in handy. Like, very handy. So this is the other side of the statue room? Yeah,
Let's head out.
that's fine. We just saw an iron golem. Ancient Kellid clothing rag. Okay. I see the iron golem. That's fine. Is there another one at the other side? Just trying to get our perception down there. No.
I'll go ahead.
Okay. Is it a mandatory fight? It looks to be. Okay, 15 damage reduction. Everybody hold. Right.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Buff.
Something bothering
Actually,
you?
don't
Lindsay
use that
the
yet.
Magnificent?
Bless.
Lindsay the illustrious? Something
We should
more
prepare.
simple, like Lindsay the Great.
I'm going to use ours as well.
Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Get
this
it.
is where I step in. Adventures call to them. You're but a footnote in our story. Serves you right.
Going to use breath weapon. Well, that's annoying. We probably wanted to hit it with an ability. That probably would have come better. It's immune to death, so I think we want to just hit it with a fire snake. Yeah. Oh, Amiri definitely wants to use 1 rage, 2 improved vital strike. Every hit needs to be improved vital strike. Christian, forward.
I'll try to make this swift.
That was good, I guess. 3d6 plus 28 down to reduced to 30. Yeah. Oh, reduced to 28. Yeah, I wasn't the greatest overall. As in the roll itself was pretty bad. 3d10? Actually, no, that's good. Wait, was that good? Yeah. Yeah, it's only 3d10. That's fine. That was okay as a roll. She didn't crit or anything. That was much better. Was that not reduced? Acid wasn't reduced. Huh. Okay.
Strike worth a legend.
Lindsay crits and barely hits it for damage. Okay. Well, you know, there you go. Another 40. It's actually going to be dead before we cast our first spell. We did... Wait. Oh, I thought we did 1. It's immune to fire snake. Wait, did I know that? Wait. Immunity to all magic. Wow. Okay. Well. There you go. We spent the whole fight casting. And it was immune.
I'm listening.
We have anything else we can't cast now that we don't have diamond dust? That uses a normal diamond, so we can cast that one. Dispel magic? Yeah. Just need her to be cured. I probably think it's time for a rest soon, but we'll see. Yeah, if there's a final boss that I can see, that'd be a good rest point as well.
The path is clear.
To be fair, we have fought multiple iron golems before, I think. When we were in that place where we got the riddle. So I think we're okay.
Let us be careful.
Blood for Gorum!
Yep, those two are attacking in there. I'm waiting for the spectral one to appear, but it doesn't look like there are any spectral ones here. I was kind of hoping I could make that larger, but whatever. Oh, we didn't need Vital Strike on anymore. Turn off Vital Strike.
Bring it!
Yep. Right. Yeah, get that one.
Good.
Right. Just waiting for Miri to charge forward.
Skills exceed yours.
Nice. No attack of opportunity. Nope, just kill it. That'll work. The difficulty in the enemies here is very odd. Like, maybe for different parties it's different, but to me these skeletons are just, like, pointless. They're so easy. But the specters could wipe me out easily. Like, they could destroy me. Very easily.
I found something interesting. To arms!
I found something interesting as well. It's called the specters. I severely hate them. Right, hit that one. They're more likely to hit Amiri because she has less AC.
So it's come to this.
So yeah, everyone on that specter, hit it. Yeah, just hit her in fact.
Oh, right.
I need a heal. Stat. Spectre's dead. Okay, good.
Go down!
Back group, attack that one. More spells. Okay.
This won't kill me.
More heals.
Forced my hand.
She's just dead. Okay. Well, I can bring her back for inspiring recovery. That's okay. Nothing's actually going to hit Valerie ever, so that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Miri, time to just get out of there. You can. Miri immediately falls over. But she's on negative. That's fine. Don't heal her. Don't heal her. Don't heal her.
I'll try to make this swift.
Nothing can hit Valerie. Lindsay, luckily this is the moment you've been waiting for.
You deserved it.
Right. That's fine. We killed that one. We know that there's a cleric at the back there. Yeah. I would love to hit the cleric, obviously, but that's not on the cards right now. Okay. Yeah, hit that one. They still can't hit Lindsay because her AC is too high as well. Nice. Perfect. Now we can move forward to this one. That never actually cast. Okay, well, whatever. Cast it now. We can get past and potentially cast something like a fireball back. Yeah, a fireball back here. That would work. Nice. Are they about to run in? No, I don't think so. Okay, another fireball. Keep it going. That gonna hit? Hits if I do that. There we go. Prayer spell failed. That's what I like to see. Guess another fireball. This has definitely seemed like we need to rest soon. Just shoot it.
Aim carefully.
Yep. Buffed up. Spent all its turns buffing. Still dies like the rest, so that's okay. Yeah. Right. I would think that we need to rest here. I could be wrong, though. This one we discovered. Ooh, nice. More tattered leather scraps.
Applause, please.
Ooh, wooden spoons. Definitely take them because they're junk. Right.
And Lindsay was
Turn off
called
Inspire
for.
Greatness. So we're pretty much out of buff We have the ability to rest. I think we rest. But
Come
before
in.
we do it, we definitely heal up. That's fine. Right. Quick save. Rest. Now, I'm going to change something about our rest here. Amiri and Valerie are not going on the same rest. The reason for this is that way at least one of them will be up, which is something I forgot to take into account when I previously did this. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Oh, no dialogue. I took a second to take a drink, but there was no dialogue, so... Okay. We've just finished a quest in the outer world. This is fine. There's no restoration that we have, basically, so there's nothing that we can do with that. Okay, so it looks like this is a correct path. Okay. Wonder where that route leads. Wait, no. Don't go back that way. Let's just walk in here first. Do the trial. There's no trial? Okay. Kind of expecting a trial there. Oh, what's this one? It's composite shortbow. The barbarians set up camp here. It seems like they're preparing for a serious battle. That's before they went up the stairs. So actually I do want to go back around here. Yeah, I want to see what's over that way. Because if there's nothing over that... Like, if there's not a lot over that way, it's probably a loot room. And we could do it for loot room. Oh, right now, actually, in terms of drain...
What troubles you?
Valerie... I mean, Lindsay's got a lot, and Tristian's got a lot. But they're not a big deal. Valerie's lost... Oh, her levels have come back. Oh. Fantastic. So actually... The only drain we've got, really, is dexterity on me and Valerie, which means next to nothing. We got a bunch of colors here on both of those, but in essence, none of them matter, because it's only their levels that matter.
I'll go ahead.
So that's fine. Oh, we got a trap that we missed. Okay. Well, walk forward.
Enemy near.
We've actually got quite good at these fights. Yeah, you two on the Spectre. Tristian on the Spectre.
So it's come to this.
Lindsay, Snowball on the Spectre. Jubilos, throw something at it. We'll chuck a Scorching Ray at it. And, yeah, I'll pretty much do it. It's just one Spectre. Okay. That's fine. Oh, level went down. Oh, no. After being so happy that it wasn't, negative. Spectre's dead. Lovely. And we actually killed the one next to it just with splash damage. That's what I like to see. Yeah, one of those, please. Just to give her some temporary hit points so she's not losing actual hit points. Another one dead. Jubilos damage is insane. Oh, Spectre. Get it.
Primitives.
Yeah, shoot it with one of those. One of those. We good? Yeah. You got multiple spells casting. Oh, Jubilos, you hitting it? Oh, you're hitting it. You already worked it out by yourself. Wait, is he still using his melee weapon? He is. Oh. I suppose it makes sense for him to be on the melee weapon most of the time. My logic for that is actually that if he's being attacked if he's likely to be attacked, he's going to be attacked in melee, right? And that's the reason we'd want him to switch to his melee weapon. Otherwise, we want him to be using his bombs. If he's out of bombs, then he's still useless. So it doesn't matter.
Repent!
We're having to fight our way through quite a lot of this. We got a heal. We do have a heal. That's fine. He's back up.
You
Get it.
forced my hand.
Nice. Nice. Turn it off. Right. So I know we lost a couple of
I
levels.
shall end this suffering.
I hate that. That is just straight up. That is complete and utter rubbish. What's just happened there? That is garbage. No. No, they're just running at someone. That is garbage. Okay, well, okay. That's just... whatever. No, we're not getting hit. Valerie, why would you walk away? Yep, okay. What was that? As a spawn from the game. You know, I did see some people trying to defend the spiders, right? That was quite clearly just the game saying, screw you, we know you're going to run your melee in to fight the one around the corner, so the moment you kill it, we're gonna put one right where your ranged would be standing. That's a predetermined screw you player. Like that's fully planned to screw the player over. Like I want to hear a defense of that as a design strategy. That's just straight up screw you. Judging by the footprints in the dust, the barbarians explored this room in the hope of hidden entrances, but they didn't find anything and turned back. Okay. That is...
Let's head out.
As I said before, that's garbage. But that's okay. Well, we're surviving, but still. What is that? Acid fog. Get out the acid fog. That's just not getting perception for the trap.
It's just not my lucky day.
We need to try something else.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Let's get ourselves an acid resist.
The path is clear.
Valerie's like, what? There's there acid here? I didn't notice. She's got freedom of movement, so she can just move as fast as she likes. Face it, pretty much. Right. So what that's telling me is that we went the right way the first time, and then I went back to see if there was loot and things, but there wasn't. There was just a trick. A gotcha. What I'm gonna call it. It's a gotcha. Isn't that fun? Got ya? Got ya. You know, it's just... Anyway. How many levels did we lose? 4 levels. So we just lost 4d6 worth of damage on every ability effectively there. Okay. We might need to rest again before we head up. If there's a boss fight at the end of this, we might need to rest again, but still. That's... Yes. Anyway, I've spoken enough about that kind of mechanic in the past. The just spawn them behind you. That's a new one, where they just spawn them behind you deliberately to hit the people who would benefit most from not losing levels. Or you know what I mean? Like, who would take the most negative effects from losing levels. Yeah. Okay. Right. Into the tomb we go. Or further into the tomb we go, I say. So I guess the levels aren't actually permanent. They're like permanent for a day or something like that when it says permanent. Or like permanent till the next rest. Anyway. We'll see. Alright. Oh yeah, they're a 24-hour timer. Okay. We could in theory just wait them out. Zorak. Okay. This is a talkie section, and I love it. Zorak, hello. The barbarian who stands before you is old but not decrepit. His tanned, muscular body seems to be made of bronze. His eyes have no whites, no iris, just black metal, and reflections of invisible fire dance upon their shining surfaces. I greet you in the Temple of Gorum. I'm Zorak, keeper of this tomb. If you come this far, you certainly have potential. But the time has come to determine if you are worthy to enter the inner sanctum. I'd like to ask you some questions. When I was young, as you are now, I also craved knowledge. It was only after serving our Lord in Iron for some time I realized that all the world's knowledge is but smoke on the water and dust in the wind. I can indulge your curiosity, but you should know that words can bear no true wisdom. Such wisdom is only found in the clashing of metal, the roaring of fire, and the crushing of bone. Where is Armag? Actually, no, who are you? I am Zorek, cleric of Gorum, an advisor to the great chieftain Armag. I stayed with him as he ascended to his glory. I saw every step on his path. I fought beside him in each of his battles. When I was slain beside him on the bloody field of his final battle, Gorum made me Armag's guardian. The god ordered me to build this tomb and keep my chieftain's peace, until the day when a mighty warrior would arrive, one worthy to wield the sacred sword that holds Armag's soul. Few people have entered this tomb over the centuries, and none have exited. That boy was the first that managed to pass me. Do you think you can be the second? Where's Armag now? The same place he's been all these ages, in his burial chamber, inside the sacred sword in which Gorum placed his soul. Or were you asking after the bold boy who dared take the great chieftain's name? That one proved his worth in an honest fight, so I let him enter. I know not what happened to him after taking the sword, but he never came back. I hear the echo of tragedy. Whatever happened to Armag, his meeting with the spirit of the ancient Armag might bring woe, but for whom? Him or us? Tell me about ancient Armag. I never expected the great chieftain's glory would be forgotten among mortals. Listen well then. Armag was a mighty berserker and a valiant warlord who led our tribe from one victory to another. Undefeated, he grew too proud and began bragging that even death herself was unable to lay him low. His words offended Pharasma, so she sent her servants against him. Gorum wouldn't accept that, and chose to challenge the goddess of death. While Armag fought armies of monsters on Earth, two deities fought each other over his soul. And though Armag's wounds were too horrible for him to survive, Gorum wouldn't let Pharasma take him. Instead, he placed Armag's soul into the sacred sword, Ovinrbaane, the very sword that's held in this tomb. Oh, I remember now. In the academy, we used to study a song about Armag, though it wasn't so much about his prowess in battle as his prowess in bed. According to the song, Pharasma was mad at him because he, well, it's all lies, of course. I mean, probably. Thank you for your answers. No need to thank me. Nothing I told you will help you in battle. Let me tell you of my deeds. They'll make my worth clear. Maybe so, but such speeches are sacred. They're like battles themselves. Once you start talking, I won't stop the story and I won't let you stop the story and leave without a fight. Are you ready? I must prepare myself first. Let me prepare first. Okay. Quick save. I am prepared. Let's speak to him. Zorek, I'm ready. Let me tell you of my deeds. I'm ready, listen well. Oh, I'm listening. But don't think to defile your lips and my ears with lies. I can see your thoughts as clear as I'll see your guts if you don't speak true. There's a lot of different ways I can swing this. My level being lower has lowered my diplomacy, I think, but I think we'll start with I killed the Stag Lord, leader of a large bandit gang, and took his fort. So the Stag Lord terrorized the area, and the Brevins bestowed the title of Baron on you for his head. Yes, that is something to be proud of. What else can you boast? I killed Hargulka and Tartuk, a Troll King and a Kobold King respectively, and destroyed their city. You fell 2 monster kings at once. Yes, that is something to be proud of. I killed Vordakai, ancient necromancer and ruler of the Cyclopses. Mages, giants, and undead, 3 of the world's most disgusting things. What What else can you boast? This is definitely worth it. Okay, so I think this Intimidate got lowered for each thing that I gave him, but let's try it. I am ruler of the stolen lands. No one dares doubt my glory. You can clearly see I'm worthy to enter, cleric. Step aside. Not just anyone can boast such exploits. I, Zorik, declare before the face of Gorum that you truly are a great chieftain, worthy to enter Armag's inner sanctum. The cleric bows his head and steps out of your way. Our little gnome just intimidated the ghost of Gorum into just letting us in.
I'll go ahead.
He was just like, yeah, sure, you can do it. You smell incense in the stale air.
This requires your attention.
Ooh, free stuff. Another rune-covered ancient leather scrap. Anything over here? Dead body of someone who didn't succeed, I'm guessing. Well, we'll have that. I just want to explore the corners. That's the way outside. Well, we don't need to go outside. This must be the way we need to go. Okay. The boy went in first, and he hasn't seen him in a while. We've quick saved. I'm going to quick save again now that we're all here. I'm ready to go. Armag, you in here? There he is. The great chieftain's tomb reeks of death. Not the ancient death of the chieftain himself, but recent death. Dismembered bodies are scattered around the room, the blood staining and pooling on the floor. You barely even recognize the remains as human. They were once members of the Tiger Lords, the barbarians who followed their leader to this tomb, only to fall by his hand. Armag himself stands in the center of the room, clenching a blood-stained sword. He breathes heavily, like a hunted animal, his eyes wild and aimless. His voice is hoarse as he shouts at a slim woman in a grey cloak in short, abrupt phrases. The woman's yellow eyes are fearless as she watches the chieftain through the holes in the veil that covers her face.
Lies. Armag's entire life a lie. Armag is not Armag. The sword says it is Armag. The sword, it calls Armag an imposter. What now? What? What to do? Who is Armag now?
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armag. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in the sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world. Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you. Soon. Very soon.
Stop lying. Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
Oh! Well, I can't say that she didn't deserve it, and I can't say that I'm upset that she is dead. However, we are fighting Armag. But I did say something. I said something a while ago, which has turned out to be true most of the time. Which is that if we're fighting a normal human, they ain't got nothing on us. So let's see if that's true. If you're a humanoid, we win. Basically how it's gone. So Valerie, I need you to do it. Rage. Now what's his, he does have damage reduction, but it's only 6. We're probably, his AC is 36. We're probably just best off hitting him, I reckon. For a staggering critical. Yeah. I think you just want to charge him. We definitely want to inspire greatness and haste as our first move here on Amiri. Tristian wants to run forward. And then hold. Because we want him to be standing roughly where he needs to heal. We are going to start by chucking one of those at Armag. We may change who we're attacking in time, but Armag is step number 1. Go. Activate, please. Okay, it took me a couple of tries to get that to actually activate. So this thing's running for Tristian. That's okay. Tristian's gonna spam heal.
Repent!
Amiri's attacking. Valerie's attacking that one for just now. Lindsay's buffing. Jubilost's attacking in. We're attacking in. Go. Okay, she's being hit by quite a lot of damage, but that's okay. Heals are about to come in on her. This is fine. Yeah. I want a bless buff as well. This is all okay. The AoE is probably fine. I was thinking, did we want to switch Jubilost over to using non-AoE, but I think this is fine for him. That is a lot of damage that Valerie has just taken. Okay, that's insane damage she's taken. Armag is still there. Okay, obviously. We haven't yet attacked. Okay, the first acid bomb hit. That's okay, it did some damage. Our fire went in and it's hit everyone. Valerie is dead. Definitely bad. Okay. Armag is going for who next? For Amiri. Okay. This is fine. Armag doesn't have that much health. We could cheese him here. Depending on what happens. We missed. Well, that's definitely not the best in terms of a cheese move. 140 critical hit. Was that full? Was there 130 critical first? I thought I saw 130 critical first, but no, I didn't. I think we just lost the fight. We actually killed a whole bunch. Lindsay is still there. Okay, okay. Take a step back. 3 seconds. Okay, 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 okay. There's a world in which we still survive this. And that's the world I want to live in. Hit Armag for this.
Grant me strength, oh Sarenrae.
Was that a miss?
I see your light.
No, it was a hit. But not as much as it could have been. Run. Run, 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 run. That hit. Okay, hit Armag.
I'm getting killed here.
We just killed
All my
Armag.
knowledge, all my genius, lost.
I did it. The exhausted barbarian falls to one knee, blood seeping from his wounds, falling to stain the floor. He doesn't look at you. His gaze wanders around the room until it stops on the bodies of his tribesmen. Stand, we need to talk. With great difficulty, the barbarian regains his feet. His bloodshot eyes dart nervously, studying you from head to toe. Who are these Deface sisters?
The 8 mothers fed Armag, raised him, taught him everything he knows. Since he was born, Armag knew no other family and no other tribe. They told Armag of his great past and his even greater future. And every word was a lie. Armag was just their trained dog. He jumped when told, growled, tore their enemies to pieces. He had no idea for what or why he was fighting. One more thing. Once, Armag heard them talk about another sister, the one they all serve. When he asked, they lied, said there was no 9th sister, that Armag had misheard them. He should have understood then that they weren't to be trusted. Those who lie once are not to be believed twice.
Okay, no new information there. What are you doing here?
Armag, the great chieftain of the past, was buried here. Armag, the great chieftain of the present, was born again. He had to return here to reunite with his soul, the one sleeping within the sword, to become whole again, to restore his power, to reign over the land again, to challenge the gods again. That's what the 8 mothers told Armagh. They lied. They were lying all along.
Can I have your sword? No, sorry, why did you kill the sister?
Armagh took the sword and spoke to Armagh's soul. The sword said Armagh was not Armagh, but just an impudent brat. Ancient Armagh's rage blazed like a torch in the night. All that was hidden was unveiled at once. Everything. The 8 mothers raised Armagh, and since childhood they kept saying Armagh was a great man with a great destiny. Lies! Lies and more lies! Armagh is not Armagh. Armagh is just a toy for the 8 witches, but no more. Armagh's life is over, but at least he dies free from all lies.
A lie is what Nyrissa and her servants live, and I was part of that lie.
Okay. Why did you kill your people? Now here's a question I don't know the answer to.
Ancient Armagh, great chieftain of the past, invincible hero, Gorham's champion. He served only Gorham, not his people, no. Only Gorham. When he killed, it was not to feed his people, not to gain glory, not for wealth, not for power. No, it was the other way around. He fed his people to make them better killers. The blade was thirsty. It quenched its thirst on the blood of Armagh's fellow tribesmen. Ancient Armagh was a great warrior, that much is true. But he was a bad chieftain. He would send his people to their deaths for no good reason. Armagh wasn't a hero. Armagh was a kinslayer.
Okay. Well, this guy's sounding more reasonable by the second. Why did you attack Bravoy?
The 8 mothers used to say that today's Armagh is a great chieftain, just like ancient Armagh. He would defeat anyone he wanted as soon as he could find his soul. They said all he needed to do was find the tomb. Then he could conquer Restov, conquer all of Bravoy. Just find the tomb. But did ancient Armagh need some stupid tomb? No, he just fought and won. If Armagh is really Armagh, he would be bound to win. But this Armagh is not that Armagh. He led his people into a trap. Realized too late that he won't be able to take Restov. And that's when the 8 mothers told him they had found the tomb. Armagh entered the tomb to become stronger, to save his people, to bring them glory and riches. But all he found was death. Ancient Armagh and present Armagh have that in common.
What will you do if I let you live?
Nothing. The sword is cursed. It controls the hand that wields it. If Armagh is freed, he'll kill again, just as in the past. Not for glory, not for riches, just killing for the sake of killing. This cannot be. Armagh must be buried in Armagh's tomb.
Wait, before you die, I need to ask you something. What will you do if I let you live?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to get back to this bit.
The sword is cursed. It controls the hand that wields it. If Armag is freed, he'll kill again, just as in the past. Not for glory, not for riches, just killing for the sake of killing. This cannot be. Armag must be buried in Armag's tomb.
I guess if you are chaotic, you can say, no, I'll have the sword or something like that. Anyway, do it. You may not be the real Armag, but you can still have a heroic death. Armag nods to you, plunges the blade deep into his chest, and silently falls to the floor. Dead. Okay. Right. That is huge. I'm very surprised. I'm very actually relieved that we got through that all.
Awaits.
And that there was no punishment for doing it late. Or at least we didn't suffer anything from the punishment. I mean, it was a tough fight. We were literally one attack from death. But he doesn't have a lot of health. As I said, if he's a normal human, we have a huge advantage against him. So here's Armag. So first of all, we got the Large Bastard Sword. Which is a large bastard sword. Just in case you were wondering, is actually not magic. Adamantine breastplate. Ooh. Belt of Physical Might 4, Natural Armor 3, Ring of Protection 4, and Cloak of Resistance 4. We also got another Sky Metal. Some more random loot. Okay. That is amazing. What else have we got in here? We did lose Lindsay, but she's gone back to town. Okay.
How may I help?
I'll have heals, please. Thank you. I'm assuming there are no fights left, which is why I'm healing up. Also, it would seem a bit mean for them to put in a fight right after the boss fight. You know? Like, a little too mean, even for this game. Right, what have we got here? Barbarians placed their trust in the great chieftain and fell by his hand. Okay. Well, time for me to fall into something here. Let's have a look. So this great this great bastard sword, or large bastard sword, unidentified. Uh-huh.
Keep your hands off my sword!
Is it identified now? No. Okay, how do I identify it? It's an unidentified large bastard sword, which definitely looks like it's Armag's sword. We were kind of told to leave it here. But at the same time, I'm not gonna leave it behind. I'm just gonna take it with me.
Let us be careful.
It is... It feels like there will be consequences for my actions. Let me just... Stealing Armag's weapon. You know, just in case there were very, very serious consequences for my actions, you know? You know? Anyway. We will leave out this way, presumably. Or it's a loot room. Instead of peace and calm, tension and anxiety prevail in this tomb. You can sense this place wasn't meant for great Armag's internal rest, but was rather a nap while they awaited new battles. Why did I take the only thing that I didn't want to take out of the box? Okay, I'll take it anyway, because honestly, we're well into medium at this point, so it's fine. Okay, nothing there. Oh, and this just leads us out. Yeah, okay. Think that guy cares that we just killed the other Armag? We don't have a chat to him, I suppose. I think we're pretty much out the tomb. Which, that went, compared to Mordecai's tomb, that went so smoothly. I mean, yes, we had Valerie with us, which was a huge one. And we did do Mordecai's tomb before, so we knew how to deal with the negative levels. But still. That went so smoothly. Amiri also destroys anything she comes into contact with. Ah, This guy will not care because he no longer exists. Well, there you go. Leave the tomb? Wait, there's lower level outside. Oh, yeah. So we're literally just done here. When we first walked down... Is this the way we came in? Oh no, there was this door which is locked over here, right? There's a door locked over here somewhere. I thought there was a door locked down there. Yeah. That never opened. No, that door is just locked. Huh. Okay. Just a locked door. I guess maybe you came earlier, you could go through that door? I don't know. Weird. Anyway.
I'll go ahead.
We killed Armag. I'm guessing that if you came earlier, you could do it before he bonded with the sword and killed all of his tribesmen, and you could affect it there, and then therefore Armag doesn't die. I guess is maybe the earlier option. But now that Armag knows what's happened, maybe you have to do the fight with the defaced sister, potentially, because he doesn't know the sister has betrayed him. I don't know. Anyway. We got a black screen here. There we go. It's noisy at the tomb's entrance. Many Tiger Lord tribesmen have gathered here. They're arguing and bickering, and the discussion is so heated that some participants have gone punching their opposition or drawing weapons, while more level heads work to calm them down. As you step forward, the crowd surrounds you. The Tiger Lords bombard you with questions about the fate of the deposed chieftain. I don't want to say any of these. Well, 4 is definitely a no. 3 is just a lie. 2, I don't know. I guess 1 is is a lie, but it's what I want to say, because it's the one that paints Armag in the best light. Armag didn't lie to you. The ancient chieftain spirit really did live in his body. Still, he fell by my hands? No, that sounds even worse. That really would turn them against me. I guess 2. He was a madman and a kinslayer. He led your tribe to its destruction, but I defeated him and his witches. Your words spur a new wave of controversy. Some barbarians cheer, others angrily defend their hero. Gwart, Dugath's apprentice, pushes away through the crowd of arguing barbarians. Who are they? Our elders, clerics, bards, strongest fighters have gathered here, everyone important enough to have a voice in the matters of our tribe. As you can hear, the more than happy to continue using those voices. The fate of our tribe at stake. I can only pray that Great Gorham holds his hand and allows us to resolve it without bloodshed. What's going on here? It's a tribal council of sorts. Once word spread about the location of Armag's tomb, elders and other influential tribesmen hurried to come here. Armag's actions have split the tribe in two. Some call him a hero, while others consider him a criminal. Armag's death failed to mend the wounds his life inflicted on the tribe. Quite the contrary, in fact. Chaos and a rift. How else could this story end? Armag may not have been the best chief, but in trying to overthrow him, you only kindled the flames of a feud. Those who curse Armag for sending his tribesmen to senseless deaths won't tolerate those who praise him as a great chieftain. You seem like Tiger Lord's affairs. What help would I be? Your army forced us to retreat. You defeated our chieftain in an honest fight. What's more, you've achieved what no one could before you could. You delved into Armag's tomb and proved yourself worthy to enter his resting chamber. If that weren't enough, the land where the tomb is located is yours, or soon to be yours. Everything hinges upon your decision. This is a chance to show mercy and vision, Soroseros. These people may be lost, but they can still be brought to the right path. Stop this rift in their tribe from forming. Stop them from suffering further bloodshed. Alright, I'll take in any Tiger Lords who wish to leave their tribe and live on my lands, provided they swear an oath of fealty first. Definitely. This time there is no yelling, no bickering. After a short, intense debate, one of the elders addresses you. We gratefully accept your offer. With your permission, we'll settle here, keeping the peace of Armag's tomb, as well as the peace of your borders. There is one more issue we must discuss. Who will lead the Numerian Tiger Lords? While it may no longer be your concern, those who make it their home make their homes in your lands will need a leader, and this person will need to be respected by the tribe, but also hold your trust. If you nominate an appropriate candidate, we'll heed your decision. My only option is Gwart, apparently, so yeah, it is Gwart, I guess. I mean, I guess I can't choose Dugath, because he's not here. And I guess the other option is Armag, or myself, I guess, if I was a barbarian. I don't know. I choose Gwart. Your suggestion opens a new wave of debates, but soon everyone calms down. No one can propose a better candidate for leader. Reluctantly, the Tiger Lords finally agree with you. The young man steps forward. Brothers and sisters, your grace, thank you, I won't fail you. The barbarians listen to Gwart attentively, but with little enthusiasm. After he finishes his speech, it's time for their farewell. Some Tiger Lords remain near the tomb with their new leader, while the rest begin their journey back to Numeria. The young cleric shakes your hands. I thank you for giving us shelter. Our tribe will roam this area. If enemies come, have no doubt, we'll stop them. After the new chieftain finishes his speech, the time comes for farewells. Some barbarians exchange hugs and shake their tribesmen's hands with teary eyes, while others simply clench their fists and spit on the ground, muttering curses. Finally, those who decided to return to Numeria leave your lands, and the rest surround their leader. Okay.
Let's head out.
I'm gonna quick save again. So we've got some barbarians. We've stolen Armag's sword, and we're leaving.
Tread lightly.
Armag's sword, by the way, was asking to go to Amiri. I mean, it's a two-handed weapon, and hers broke in half. I mean, it has to be Amiri's weapon. You know, for good or for bad. It's also a bastard sword, which is Amiri's type of sword. It's just asking to be Amiri's. I mean, yes, it might be cursed, but, you know, what's a little curse? You know, it's not a big issue. As long as she doesn't turn and attack us, we're fine. Right, and now we're at the map. And if I check my quests, all that's left is to attend our coronation. Well, we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.